face hammered.
Yeah! And I'm not even close to it yet. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming.
The third annual That Metal Show Christmas party. But please don't tell VH1 Classic. They have no idea we're doing this shit.
Yeah, they would want 10% of our $50 that we're making tonight. So.
Yeah. And we're alcoholics. We want to drink, so.
How about a round of applause for DMZ, the band that was just up here, huh?
Yeah. Eddie, they did Lights Out just for you. They said they put it in the song.
Rock Bottom was in there, I know that. Rock Bottom, yeah.
Lights Out, too.
Don popped his UFO cherry, came to see him with me in LA last weekend. First UFO show for Don.
Unbelievable. We got to party with the band. I got to use their walkers a little bit.
I'm gathering new UFO fans one person at a time, starting with Don.
They were phenomenal. They were definitely phenomenal.
So anyway, thank you guys for coming, and we're just getting started. There's 3 more bands still to come tonight. Wrapped up by Generation Kill with our buddy Rob Dukes. Yeah. Doing some very cool covers that they don't normally play, and some originals as well. And I'm hearing rumors that maybe even somebody on this stage may be joining them for a very special performance.
I don't know who that could be.
It might be the guy with the Santa hat on.
Well, most importantly, let's acknowledge somebody that has influenced us all. I've seen the shirts in the room, been hearing their music on the radio all day. Yeah! Let's put one up to the idol tonight. Mr. Dimebag Darrell, God bless you, brother. Everybody in this room loves you. We miss you, brother. This drink's for you, man.
Thank you, Paul.
And we should tell everybody, too, that Dingbatz is honoring Dime by doing $3.50. The 50. You couldn't have just rounded it off. $3.75.
It's the Obamacare. Taxes are going up. He's got to throw an extra 50 cents on.
This isn't Papa John's. Just give him a fucking drink.
Dingbatz is doing $3.49 shots. Blacktooth. So
all night
long.
Wait, it
to celebrate Dime.
Wait, it should be $3.33.
Yeah, that was Dime's favorite number, 3.
3 was Dime's favorite number. We're changing the price right now.
Rachel, 17 cents less, Rach.
Rachel, you've come back.
A string of Peloponnese. So $3 and whatever the change you have in your pocket, all night long for Dime, Blacktooth at the bar. And that's very, very cool to celebrate the great band today.
I had the honor of drinking with Dimebag one night, and we were at the last shot of the Jaeger bottle, and he gave it to me, and I already drank like 9 in a row. I was ready to puke on him, because I didn't eat before. I made a fucking rookie move. I hung out with Dime without having like 2 pizzas in my gut.
Bad mistake.
I know, so when he turned around, he wasn't looking. I pulled the old high school move. I hid it behind one of the speakers, the shot, because I couldn't drink it. And he goes, "Where's that shot? Where is it?" And I go, "Oh, I put it over here." And he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I go, "I don't want to drink alone." He's like, "George Thorogood drinks alone. Drink it up, motherfucker." And he made sense. George Thorogood drinks alone, and I fucking drank it. And then I puked outside, but he didn't see me because I'm a fucking...
And you slept in your car that night.
I did. I slept in my car that night. I was 40 years old, and I slept in my car.
I shared some of Zach Wilde's backwash of an old Jack Daniels bottle with Dime one night, and that was something I'll never forget. But in all honesty, the thing that I loved the most about Dime was the fact that, like me, like us, he was a fan of all kinds of rock and metal music. Like he'd get up and jam with Poison one day and get up and jam with like Slayer the next day and couldn't give a shit what people thought about that. And I always loved that about him, man. He was just a rock and roll fan across the board. And never cared about what people thought, and that was great.
And that was the thing too. Dime had his own language. You know, if you ever met him for 5 minutes, you learned Dime's language, man. Yeah, Dimebonics, exactly. Me and Jim were lucky enough to last night when they played with Damage Plan at Starland. Some of you guys are probably there. He called a bunch of us up on stage to sing "Walk, backgrounds on the song Walk during the encore. And only Dime could get away with this. We go up, we're on the side of the stage, he has a speaker there, he's got 3 lines of shots set up. He goes, that's Jaeger, that's Black Tooth, and that's Pedialyte. Grab a fucking shot and let's get out there and rock. Because Pedialyte, it hydrates you. That's why they had it, right?
Well, they had that in their rider. Dime always had a case of Pedialyte. So at the end of the night, when you were done drinking at like 4 in the morning, he'd make everybody drink their Pedialyte before they went to bed. And he'd watch you to make sure. Everybody, get your fucking Pedialyte, drink it. Drink 3 of them. All right, now go to bed. We'll start again tomorrow. Right. It's fucking beautiful.
Exactly. So we get on the stage. He's like, all right, we're doing Walk. You guys know how to sing it, right? It's 3 words. Respect, walk. I'm like, I think that's only 2, but it's fucking Dime, so you gotta let it go, right?
So, rise them up once again. We're going to remember Dime tonight. And also, again, take advantage of the special. We'll do some Black Tooths back by the bar. We're just getting started. We got a really long night ahead of us. We got 3 more bands. We're not going anywhere. We're here to hang with you guys. We appreciate you coming out. We appreciate you supporting that metal show. And thank you.
Thank you, man.
And on to 2013. So let's have some drinks, have a good time tonight. Merry Christmas, everybody, and welcome. Thank you.
We're drinking tonight till Eddie swings from one of these chains. Yeah! Let's do it.
We're going to play a little Stump the Trunk later, too. We got some prizes. So.
Yeah, but if you see Eddie in the crowd, he loves playing it down there, too.
Yeah. Get your questions.
Yeah, get as many questions in as he can.
If I keep drinking, you could ask me anything you want. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right. So we got a great band, Audio Machine, coming up. They're not ready yet, but they will be. We'll come up and introduce them and make an order and the whole thing.
They may want to know from introducing themselves, but whatever they want to know from, we'll know from.
All right.
As Steve Summers would say. Thank you.
Let's get to the bar.